Welcome back. Let's talk about What the hell are you doing?
I'm showing everybody here. Guess what his favorite comic book is? Just saying, no clue. 10 points. It's not Captain America.
We're going to talk Green, but we're not going to talk Captain America. We're not going to talk Green Lantern. Which we will. We'll talk about Ryan Reynolds and how people bashed him. But right now we're going to talk about the Green Arrow. The TV show Arrow. One of your biggest complaints when the show first came on.
I didn't have any big complaints.
Oh, yes, you did. And it irked the shit out of me.
Did I have a big complaint?
It irked the shit out of me.
I like my man Steve.
No, Steve is a great actor, friends with us on Facebook. Answered a few of my questions, both live during the webcast.
Friend with you. I mean, he doesn't talk. He doesn't mention me. That's cool. Go Diggle.
Steve, go Diggle. What are you? I'm the black driver.
Yeah. I was totally like this.
That was classic. Let's talk about when the show first came on. You bitched. You cried. You complained. You sounded like the people that we're talking about. I'm talking about the mask issue.
The mask? Alright, yeah, okay, let's be real. I don't care how badass you are. Are you listening, Steve? Are you listening to Low? John? Yes. DC? Yeah. I don't care how badass you are. You come up, you come in, and you're going right up to someone like this. You have failed this city. I'm going to lift your hood like, Ollie, is that you? Get up out of here, Ollie Quinn. It's Ollie Quinn. Let me take a little picture of this, tweet this. You know, like hashtag Ollie kicking ass.
Okay.
Hashtag get out of my city.
Who's Mike Grell?
Mike Grell?
Yeah.
I'm guessing he won the artist, but guess what? My thing is this. Nowadays, all you need is a glow stick. Really? You gonna roll up with someone with just a hood on? All you need is a glow stick. Oh, you know what? Better yet, I got a flashlight. I got an app for that. I don't even need a flash. Just wave my light. Like, seriously, put a hood on. Put a mask on.
Okay. He's got the mask on now.
Yes.
But Mike Grell.
Define mask.
Mike Grell.
Define mask.
Define mask. Okay. He's wearing a domino mask. Just like Nightwing.
Define mask.
Just like Nightwing.
Yes, I could get on Nightwing too.
Okay.
I'm gonna mess up my hair. No one gonna recognize me. And you know what?
You're an ass.
I am an ass. That's what the A and Ollie stand for. Ass. Would you like to know what the L stand for?
Loser.
It's not. It's not appropriate for. Not even for internet.
Not even for internet. What? I'm kind of confused.
I'll hashtag it to you later. Right with.
Groovy. Anyway, he does have a mask now.
Yes.
Which was a great tagging. But you complained about the whole mask thing.
I love the show, don't get me wrong.
And he had the grease paint on, which was kind of like a mask.
No, it wasn't.
Okay. It worked for the Ultimate Warrior.
No, it wasn't.
It worked for the Ultimate Warrior.
Look, let's be real. Okay, now we're going to Ultimate Warrior, really?
I had to throw it out there because of my background.
He was, okay, so yes, your background, yes. And here's the thing, he was actually my favorite wrestler. Sorry, Hall of Fame, but Ultimate Warrior was my dude.
Oh, that's fine.
Even though he lost 90% of his fights, now that I think about it, but...
Yeah. So let's talk about this.
Go figure.
You complained about the TV show because of the mask. Right. But...
I joked about the mask.
Okay. So...
You gotta...
But production-wise, or television and product-wise...
Can I borrow your hoodie right quick and use a scenario? Please. I do it real quick. This would be, like...
This is our cameraman, Cody.
Improv, okay?
That?
It's okay I put the hood on right quick?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't have no cooties, trust me.
Yes, he does.
You have failed this city!
Silk Johnson, is that you?
No.
Oh, it's Ali. I don't care what a lot of people bitch and complain.
You love that movie.
Yes, I do. I thought it was a great movie.
I
thought he was an absolute perfect Hal Jordan.
I thought I liked it. I did not hate the movie.
I think the movie...
Anybody that hate the movie, I didn't really give it a chance.
No, they just wanted to bash on it because, first of all, in my opinion, it was doomed because people wanted Nathan Fillion, the Captain Mal. They wanted him.
I don't think Nathan even wanted it.
He's the voice of the Green Lantern.
But I don't think he really wanted it.
He's the voice of the
I don't think he really wanted it.
Well, he said he didn't want it because at the time he wasn't in shape. And he did not think he can get his body to look like Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah.
Okay? So, but he, from the interviews I see, yeah, he would have been the perfect Green Lantern.
Yeah, I think he would.
People wanted him to be Green Lantern.
I wanted him to, but you know,
But they chose Ryan Reynolds, who looks the part. Okay, and what they done was there was a lot of Ryan Reynolds bashers out there.
I will tell you why I didn't like the movie after Louis done.
All right, so a lot of people bashed it because Ryan Reynolds. Oh my God, just like they're doing with Ben Affleck and Batman, they're bashing it. But Ryan Reynolds got the job done. Now the costume. I'm going to tell you why the movie failed. Okay, I'm going to tell you why the movie failed. The movie was marketed wrong, and it was partly because of Ryan Reynolds. Now, let me contradict what I said. Ryan Reynolds as Hal Jordan, perfect. He did great in the movie. I watch the Blu-ray all the time.
Yes,
I have a whole side of our set.
People, he literally has it on his phone. He killed gigabytes for that phone. There are people that can't get stored on his phone. Why? Because Ryan Reynolds took 6 megabytes of it.
I have an entire section of our set, our room, devoted to the Green Lantern, as you see. And you were talking about my cup being the Green Lantern. I mean, you think the Batman stuff is something, and no, don't send a camera over there. Maybe next show we'll put it ourselves in front of the Green Lantern stuff.
The only thing I really like of Green Lantern, he always had the kick-ass artists working.
Oh, absolutely, because
they always put the dopest artists. I mean, I have a couple of Green Lanterns. When they brought him back from the Parallax.
When it was Parallax.
Yeah, it was a Green Lantern Rebirth.
That's a Parallax figure right there. Of Hal Jordan as Parallax.
When they were doing the Rebirth, I have those issues. But I mainly got them not mainly because of the story, but because I love the artwork. The artist was...
Okay. So, let's get back to the Ryan Reynolds movie. The movie was sound. The movie was perfect. I loved the movie. Well, it was rushed. They shouldn't have brought Parallax in. You know, they should have had the whole thing with Sinestro getting the yellow energy. That would have been so much better. But this is the problem. The American public, the children, wasn't marketed correctly to them. Why? Because of the Justice League. The Green Lantern in the Justice League, the kids are used to seeing John Stewart.
And I think that go back to why they put Parallax in it.
And, well, the kids were so used to seeing John Stewart that the normal kid that don't know history, they don't know the history yet of the Green Lantern, okay? They don't know history.
Are you blaming Dwayne McDuffie?
No, I'm not.
The great?
No,
I will actually
I will tell you, all right, no, I'm not blaming Dwayne McDuffie. I'm not blaming him at all. But a legend shares my same opinion. That legend is Neil Adams. Neil Adams will tell you, okay? Neil Adams, for all you youngins, is one of the greatest comic book artists of all time. All time.
But
he agrees. Well, I agree with him, and you would say he agrees with me.
I would agree with you guys. I do.
Because the kids didn't have cartoons on Saturday mornings like I did growing up. Mm-hmm. Okay.
I remember Super Friends.
Okay.
Super Friends and...
Well, Hal Jordan was the Green Lantern in the Super Friends.
Yeah, he was.
But when they relaunched it on a Cartoon Network,
it was John
Stewart.
Not the comedian with the satire news.
The black Green Lantern.
It's okay to say black around here. So you sound a little hesitant, like you weren't sure to go say African American.
I wouldn't say African American.
Or black.
You're not an African. Yeah. You're American and you're black. You're a black American.
Thank you for getting that right.
You're welcome.